I don't know if you guys remember how many cars were out here, but I'm heading home now. It's still day one. This video is to Alvin and Aqua Hero, Aqua Clown, over from Matthew's channel. And this will be the last. I hopefully pray for me. If you care about me, please pray for me, and everything good. And I hopefully I could pray for you too, because prayers are really good. Thank you for the like. I just think you are the best person. Whoever just liked that, because I think you just come here, and I say it every time, but I just really appreciate it. Okay. So I just left. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I have this on record. It's called receipts. Do you guys remember whoever was here from my live stream earlier? And this is going to be really quick because I only have 27% battery. Hi, Victoria Ortiz. I really appreciate it because I've never had so much drama online as I've had in the last 2 weeks or a week. The last week, it feels like it's been a month. I don't even count the old drama with Alvin because that was not really a big deal to me. And I didn't even read half the stuff. But my name is all over the place. I don't even care. First, I'm going to tell you about my job. I just made a live stream on my way to work, and I was nervous about meeting new people and doing a new client. I don't know why. Maybe because it was the style that I was doing. Hi, Sonia. And everybody that left comments earlier. Oh, look at the moon. I love nature. Let's look at the moon real quick. First of all, this is a cemetery. Bye to my job. That was packed earlier. I just want to show the moon. I love nature. Like, it's just amazing. I love science. I love the science of the body. I love science of the earth. We didn't get there yet. And man, my phone probably is greasy. Forgive me because I just did hair. You can't even see it good, but oh my gosh. The moon looks so cool. You can't even see it. So forget that because I only have like 25% battery. Okay, so this live is to Alvin, who I called the milk lady, who he's not a milk lady, he's a man. And this is to Aqua Clown, okay? I'm not even gonna, this is not about me because I want to just squash this. I was nervous to do the new people. It was a guy that made an appointment for his woman. And I was nervous. I don't know why. I still get nervous to tell people it's $100. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't wash the hair. They have to come with their hair washed. And then I'm in the hood, so it's kind of weird. You know, this is not the rate you would pay across the street right here. You'd probably pay 50 or 60. But that's what my value of my time is and what I value my service at. But, you know, not everyone wants that value. And I have lost some clients, and I'm okay with that. But I love them, and I wish I didn't lose them, but that's fine. I'm just not in their price. Either I'm not worth it or I'm not in their budget. Thank you, Nathan. If anyone leaves a comment or a super chat, I can't read it until I get to a parking place, which will probably be 10 minutes, okay? Because I won't like read it while I'm driving. But, okay, so first of all, the girl is from, oh my gosh, wait. First, they both work at Amazon. If you don't know me, I love my job at Amazon, and I definitely love my hair job more. If you love what you do, it's not really like a job. The only reason why Amazon is like a job is because I have a set schedule, but guess what? Those two do not. They work flex, and they work at a different building. And they did not meet there. They met in college. They both go to a college. And I'm not going to tell all their business. I can, because I'm not going to tell all their business, but he's studying business. She's studying social work, okay? She's from Africa. He's from America. And I love the both of them. And I think they're going to come back. And her hair was so cute. I didn't take it before and after because she's new. But she was like, I'm definitely coming back. She does her own hair. She started her own locks. They're like shoulder length. They're cute. Her man, her fiance, colored her hair. So it's like a burgundy type color. And I love them. She's 21 and he's 28. Oh my gosh, relationship goals. And he is oh, this is what I love because I believe in world peace. And I believe in this nonsense I'm about to stop today, right now, because God just put two new amazing people in my life so I can lose whoever else, it doesn't matter. This is something a Muslim says, is when you lose something, God replaces it with something better. Okay, so I might lose somebody, and I just got two new people that I love. He's respectful to her African traditions. She's respectful to her family. Like, they are just amazing. Okay, and I was nervous to say 100. He was like, okay, I thought he wasn't gonna make the appointment, but he did, and he gave me a $20 tip, which 99% of my clients don't give me a tip, which I'm fine because I just went from $60 to 100. But even at any price point, I started at 30. People didn't give me tips. I'm used to tips because in New York, I was a hair washer and I always got tips, and I always went with like cash dollars and stuff. But I'm in the hood, so that's fine. And I love my clients, and some of them I feel like I should be paying them because they make my life amazing. Some of my clients, like, oh my, I can't even explain it. I love them. Male, female, married, single, old, young. Some of them, like, if God ever give me the man that he made for me, I'm gonna have a giant wedding. And everyone I just love to death are invited. And the way they see me single all these years, I think they're gonna show up. And I'm gonna live stream it for whoever here that cares about me or just wants to see for entertainment purposes. And yeah, if it doesn't happen, so what? Okay, I don't care. Like I said earlier today or the other day, I want the blessings God has for me, and I will celebrate everyone else's blessings. And she's pregnant, the girl that was just here, and they named their baby, and I love them, and it was a great experience. Okay, so now I just left there so happy. I screenshotted so many paragraphs, Alvin, of text. Some of it about me, some of it not. Some of it not okay, most of it not. Okay, I didn't know really all the things that was happening with our situation. I'm just gonna break it down. First of all, I'm not reading all that because it's not that deep, and I just want to stay in a happy place. And this is my day one. I'm 271, guys. Okay. And I have to stay focused on what the matter of hand is. And the matter of hand is I'm trying to win this January challenge. I'm trying to beat Nikki in our challenge. And I'm trying to prove a point in 2024. And I'm not going to say what it is. You're just going to have to tune in and see. And if I fail, so be it. I don't want to, and I don't think I will. But who knows? And anyone that thinks anyone on YouTube, off YouTube, will fail because of their history, you're not God. You don't know. The trend could change at any time. Okay? So yes, the history shows that me and a lot of us lose weight and gain it back. However, history also shows there's people that have tried 1,000 times and finally succeeded. And that's what my channel is about. My channel is about the uniqueness of an individual, the greatness that God gave in each person, the mind that he gave each person. And this is not even to Alvin and Aqua. I don't know. I'm just talking because I just like to talk too much. But this is what my channel is about. So if I choose bad choices or dumb diets, that's what I choose. It's my channel. Okay. Now you could choose to leave me negativity. You could choose to tell me your diet that's perfect. I'm not talking to you, Alvin, because you're definitely not the only one. I have people that I love and respect here on my channel that still do it to me, even though I say, like, this is what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I don't want Cole as a coach. I don't want anyone. I would take Goggins as a coach. I would take Eric Thomas as a coach. That's about it, okay? And they're not even weight loss coaches, really. But I don't need a coach because I know what to do. I need to study binge eating, and I need to figure out how not to binge eat. That's the only thing, and time management, okay? Anyway, okay, so I'm going to start with Alvin, then I'll go to Aqua Clown, who I really am thinking is Matthew now, okay? I don't know. I saw Cole made a new video. I just got off work. I don't know if Matthew did a weigh-in or a video. I have zero hate for anybody on YouTube. Zero. If there's anyone I hate on YouTube, I will not watch them. I will not comment. You will not hear their name. And Alvin, you said about keeping my name out of your mouth, okay? I can relate to that because Aqua Clown really annoyed the heck out of me with saying things about me. However, I don't feel like I said anything lying about you. what I said. The first thing I'm gonna apologize for, again, for calling you a female, for calling you the milk lady. Um, that's one. I was so irritated. If I knew you were a man, I would have called you the milkman. Because you kept telling your story, and you're not the only one that tells their story over and over. But you were just judging him on how he spent his money. Now, I did read a little bit of your many characters long, paragraphs long posts, and I just read some of it. I was about to go to work, so I couldn't read all of it. And I just looked at the screen. I took screenshots of everything because I see Aqua Clown is erasing stuff, and then you said you erased stuff on Mariah's video. You said you erased stuff on Matt's stuff. So I'm like, okay, this stuff might be deleted, but you said these things about me. I don't even care that you talked about me. This is not about you talking about me. This is about, and I unblocked you. So if, I don't know if you could see this, but I'm not deleting my live stream, so it'll be here. But I unblocked you from my channel just because I am talking about you, and you could say whatever you want down here on the comments. People won't see it if you say it during the live. The people here now will see it, but when it processes, which could take a couple hours, if you respond there, everybody will see it. I don't know who cares, but a lot of people is loving all. This is a major fasting community drama going on right now. I don't think it's funny because I'm kind of done with it. I probably will read, but I won't participate in the talking. I will root on Alvin. I mean, not Alvin. I'll root on Matthew because I relate to Matthew, and I start feeling bad for him because if you're gonna lose your house or if you're struggling trying to make money, yeah, I understand that. I relate to that. Aqua Clown said my car was repossessed. No, it's not, but yeah, I have financial struggles, okay? And I have my mother, and I have my son, and I have other people I could. Like, if I really needed to borrow some money, I know Nikki would. I probably have 5 friends. I have 2 best friends. My other one would too, and probably her husband too. They both have, husbands. I don't yet, but who cares? It's not my turn for that. And I've had husbands, and I feel like before I was cheated on, I loved my my children's fathers. I had one kid when I was 21, and I wasn't married, and that was a great relationship until he cheated to me. In my head, it was. And then 3 years later, I met my ex-husband and my 3 little kids, and that was my best friend ever. But it wasn't meant to be, and I just think of, I want that, but better, and hopefully a Muslim man, because, I need that. It's good to be equally yoked, and that's nothing against anyone else, okay? Anyway, back to Alvin. Okay, so I'm going to apologize for calling you a female. I did not know. I just assumed. I'm going to apologize for my apology where I was rude. Yes, I was rude because I said, you know what I said, and I don't think a lot of people read it, but I definitely admit and own that my apology was rude in itself, and I shouldn't have ever said that. I should have thought about it. That's what I'll apologize for. Now, what I will say again is the whole reason I had a problem with you is because I felt you were bullying Matthew about his finances, which is not helpful to his life. And you could say whatever you want to him, but anyone that's reading the comment could say anything to you, just like, because that's what he allows on his channel. On my channel, you're not bullying anyway, okay? Unless I feel like it. If I feel like letting it. Now, you told me karma. Isn't it ironic? I'm just paraphrasing. Okay, let me finish. Our first story is, I didn't like how you said how you were so broke that all you could do is have a half a gallon to a gallon of milk a week, and that's how you lost weight. And some people, that's all they could do. I felt like, and then you said it in so many paragraphs, and I'm like, what are you doing? And all I could think of is, I couldn't even think about the positive in your story. All I could think about is the negative you're projecting onto him through your story of triumph. And it just made no sense, and it annoyed me because he could do whatever he wants, okay? Man, I hope he did a video, but he doesn't have to. He could do whatever he wants, okay? And then Alien, somebody told me, oh, look at me telling, I don't even know how I saw old comments. I didn't even know certain people are talking about me. They're talking about, oh, how is she even telling anyone about get into goal? It just blows my mind. Anyone talking about other people is not my type of person. And I don't even really care that much. But you just kept doing it over and over again, and it just annoyed me because you kept telling the same story in so many words, and it was not helpful. And not everyone has to, like a lot of binge eaters, like I'm like Matthew, I waste so much money on freaking fast food. Thank God today's my day one because I would get off work. Sonic's right there. I would just eat stuff. It's not even good. I like to cook. I cook every single day at my house because of this challenge with Nikki. I get points for cooking because we're trying to better our lives, and I chose cooking, cleaning, and Spanish words. So I get points for spending part of my day doing those things, which is why this is why I'm making this video also, is because I've wasted so much time on this ignorant drama. And not talking about you, Alvin. We just thought you were Aqua Hero. You're clearly not Aqua Hero. And I really think it's Matthew. I'm going to say why at the end, unless my phone, Alvin's here. Okay, so Alvin came. First, let me read the other stuff. My phone might die, you guys. If it does, I'm done with this. But did you get here? Did you hear me? I don't know if you heard what I said. Hi, Victoria. Thank you for the prayers. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Cherry Hus, great person, Rose. Wa alaikum salam. Nathan, I really appreciate that that sticker, which is money. I really appreciate that a lot. Victoria, I appreciate that. Sonia, oops. Sonia, that works for me. What fun that would be. I will always be working to keep my weight down. Alvin, okay, I just saw your comment and came over here and see your live. I don't care about what Matthew spends his money on, but he's constantly complaining about money issues and not caring about it. As for my own story and comment and you coming at me, I don't see why you had to come at me. There's no point, as I never was rude towards you or anything. I shouldn't have been so negative, but after a while, we all get upset at his situation. Okay, so I don't know when you got here, so I'm going to just repeat. One, I apologize for my apology, where I said I thought you were a female. That was rude, okay? I take that as rude. And the reason why I thought you was female is because females, like me, females like to talk more than men do. And that's why I thought the lengthy post was a lady. It wasn't anything against you. I just thought that. Like, all men I know, they talk way less than women do. But you were just sharing your thoughts. Okay, so I apologize for that. I don't apologize for trying to defend Matthew on what he's doing with his money. Okay, I have 20%. Can you guys hear me and see me? Okay. Now, okay. And I came at you because you kept showing it, and I just feel like you were attacking him. And you have the right to say whatever you want on his channel because he leaves them up. But I also feel like I had the right to say what I said because I felt annoyed that you're judging him on how he spends his money when that's his business with his money. Okay? So he runs his channel his way. That's okay with him. If someone comes on my channel and says, oh my gosh, you're door dashing. Why the hell are you door dashing when you have 2 other jobs? What are you doing with all your money? I don't want to hear that because obviously I'm in a bad financial situation. I'm over here busting my butt trying to figure things out, but I don't have a budget and I definitely have financial problems, and I'm trying, and I feel proud of, you know, at least I'm trying. I live in a housing place where if I don't work, I pay $0. But instead of paying $0, I work 2 jobs through the pandemic. I did not work 2 jobs. I worked Amazon, and my kids, now my kids work. They were not working. They just started working because oh my gosh, Aqua Clown makes me so mad. I'm going to talk about this, but my phone's going to die. Let me finish Alvin. Then I'm going to lay it to rest for the final time with Aqua Hero, who I think is freaking Matthew, but I don't know. And now, okay, so that's why I came at you, because I felt like you were just judging him on his money. But you could do whatever you want. You could say whatever you want, but so can anyone else, okay? So I don't really know what else to apologize for because I don't know what I did. Now, you also said that you told me not to talk about you. On the internet, anyone could talk about anybody. and I felt so annoyed. I don't even remember why, because this was a couple months ago. I don't even remember. So much has happened since then. My car got crashed. I've been through men's situations. I've gained back weight. I've been on a 2-week binge. I'm trying to start the new year. My kids have all this stuff. Like, I don't even know. I don't even remember any of our conversations except for the milk story. Okay? That's all I remember. I don't remember. I apologize. And you talked about karma. I believe everything from the smallest thing, and anyone that watches my channel can, like, a lot, knows that I believe in, if you do the mustard seed of bad or the mustard seed of good, it's going to come back to you. When? I don't know. It could come back now. It could have been my car crashing. It could be my freaking knee hurting. It could be me single. It could be me fat. It could be me anything. Okay? I believe what goes around comes around. I don't think it's karma. I call it karma just because that's what we use. I think it's God is most just. So when you think you're getting away with something, no, you can't. And I'm Muslim. Not perfect. I am terrible. I don't talk about my religion because I don't want to stand for what Muslim is, because I have lots of sins and I'm not hiding them all. And I don't want to just go exposing myself all the time and people looking at, oh, look at, that's what a Muslim do. No, but my character, I try to show a decent person. Am I perfect? No. And people are seeing a whole different side of me. There's so many sides of me that people don't see because this is a weight loss channel. And I sit there and I started this channel with a quote. I did a quote, the weight, the exercise, the food I ate, period, with smiles and happiness, because I was doing good. When I'm doing good, people pour in good energy and are proud of me. So of course I'm feeling good. I'm radiating. Then I'm fasting. So my skin's looking good. My body's feeling good. I'm feeling energetic. I'm feeling happy. Okay. So that's what my channel has been in the times when I'm good. But my life is far from hard, far from easy, But I don't believe, I'm bringing religion into it just so people can understand me, that a Muslim believes this life is hard. And the whole purpose is to go through trials and tests. So you'll be tested with your wealth, your health, your children, your whatever. You'll be tested in your own way, okay? Which is why I don't judge people. I'm tested and I sin. I don't judge people, and that's probably why I had a problem. And what he's doing, whatever his financial is, I could also relate to that, because my finances are not where they should be, and I'm working 7 days a week. How ludicrous is it that I'm nonstop working, and why the heck would I have financials? It's because of the choices I'm making. It's because of binges. It's because whatever I'm doing, I'm not budgeting, and I just basically am making bad choices, which I'm working on. Okay, so I don't accept criticism because I'm working on it, and I know my problems, and I know that I need to work on them, and that's what I'm doing. I don't make excuses, and if anyone tells me I make excuses, that's an automatic delete, because I take ownership. And if it sounds like make an excuse, I'm not. I'm saying what the situation is. I don't think anyone can make an excuse for anything. My kids is not an excuse. My jobs are not an excuse. I don't have excuses, okay? I'm just not doing what I'm supposed to do. I didn't read yet. I'm going to read. Let me see what else. So karma, yes. When this whole stuff started, I said in a live stream, I put my hand in my purse and I got a big cut the first day. I got that cut. It's healing now. It's that little dot. It was a deep cut because I get a whole bunch of hairs here. I'm transparent and I don't care. No one can be more transparent because I do not care. I care about my sins, but I don't feel like I've really shown a lot of sins except for the clothes I might wear and maybe a dance or two here or there, which I love to dance and I want to do dance videos, but I know that's not appropriate for my religion, but I need to really learn about that more because I really want to. It's fun to me, okay? But I had a razor. Yes, a whole freaking, this is embarrassing. I don't even care. Like, who is anybody? Like, we're all human beings. Some people know my secrets, and if they expose me, I know that it would go back to them, and I just don't even care, because whatever problems I have, I bet if I have 5,000 subscribers and like 4,000 are women over 45, I bet you a bunch of people have my problem where I grow a bunch of hairs. So I had a razor in my purse with no lid on it, and I don't shave them. I pluck them. I went here once to this nail salon and I had it waxed, but I didn't like how she did it. So I tweeze them, but sometimes I'll be distracted and they grow so fast. I cannot show up somewhere with a big hair, 10 hairs right here. So I had a razor, which is terrible because it makes it worse. I reached my hand in my bag the day all this retarded stuff was happening. And sorry, I'm not politically correct. So if that word bothers people, I'm just trying to be me, and I don't mean anything malicious by what I say. I don't care about the word fat. I do say retarded. I'm sorry, it might offend somebody, but I put my hand in there and I took a big slice out of my finger. Okay. And I told my kids instant karma. I just got instant karma. Then the next day or 2 days later, because I'm wasting all my stuff. Yeah, high testosterone. I think so. Because it happened when I started earlier. And I think the more weight you have, the more hormones you have. So I would even have more testosterone. That's what I was told somewhere. More testosterone because I'm bigger. I don't know how that works. I need to look into that because also my voice got way deeper. I didn't used to have this really, you know how many customer service people think I'm a man? That's the worst. But as I got older, I must have more testosterone. But anyway, so then I got karma again. And you're saying I'm getting karma through Aqua Clown, but really, they did waste a lot of my time, but it's not hurting it did not make me cry. The only thing it did was waste my freaking time. Okay. So 2 days later, I got in my car, my new car, and the freaking backup camera was not working. I was like, oh my gosh. Then today I was taking the boys to basketball practice, and the freaking, batteries, brakes was making noise. I just bought this car like 30 days ago. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I miss my old car. But anyway, yes, I believe in karma, but I believe it's God's justice. And I believe that Judgment Day, I'm going to be held responsible for my actions, the smallest of such. The smallest of such. You said you thought I was a good person. You don't have to think I'm a good person. Nobody does. But I'm telling you, the person I am, I will see something. I will see a piece of glass on the ground, and it might be from a song that I listen to that's called Small Deeds, because any small deed could get you to paradise, and my belief, and I'm not even speaking for Muslims, I'm speaking for me and my personal belief. So the person Mieka is, I sin against myself. So I don't intentionally put harm on anybody, and you don't have to be Muslim, and you don't have to be American, you don't have to be skinny or fat. I just try to love on people, okay? And if they're not for me, I respect that, and I remove myself from them. You cannot be for everybody, okay? So I don't like putting out anything that is harmful to another person, and I don't like to see it. So if I see it, if I feel like talking about it, I will, but usually I won't. Up until Aqua Clown came around, besides you, all I freaking did was go to his channel, watch his full video, watch his live streams, and encourage him. And I agreed with almost everything was happening there, including the pizza. And I'm not scared to say my opinion on anything. And I'm not scared, and I'm not afraid, and I could care less if everybody tells me that all diets don't work, or why do that to yourself, which I saw, I think you said that. I didn't even read all that. I don't know if I will, because I got so much to do now. Like, because I'm on a mission to win this January challenge, which I don't know if I can, because I need to lose like 65 pounds in a month to get 24% off of me. If the highest person does that, I don't know. I don't know if that's dangerous or not. I'm going to have to look into that. And then I have so many goals for 2024. I don't want to keep living in the hood apartment. It's ludicrous to work 2 jobs and live in a hood apartment where they're shooting guns when my kids are supposed to be walking to the freaking bus stop. Like, I could sit there and compare people's struggles, but I'm not going to do that, because just like someone's blessing is someone's blessing, my struggle is my struggle, and my struggle of my kids walking when people want to shoot something is my fault, because of the choices I made with my money over all of these years. So I take ownership for that, and I'm not feeling sorry for myself about anything, including my fat. I choose to do what I'm doing. However, you were talking about Matthew and I think the deadly sins or whatever. I know that Matthew and any other yo-yo dieter you see, and Amberlynn Reed, I like her a lot. I don't watch her that much, but I like her a lot, because people like us do not want to be fat. It's not so easy as, okay, this diet worked for me. Why can't you just do this diet? Do you know how many people have told me to do their diet or told them to do their diet? Not every diet works for each person. It would work if they did it, but it's their choice. She does not want to start a diet and quit 2 days. I don't want to do a 30-day challenge and then gain all my weight back. I don't want to lose 70 pounds and gain it back. I have to figure out how the heck not to binge eat, and I will not do the diets people are telling me. I believe they all work, and I don't care. That's what my channel is about. My channel is about be you and don't be a follower unless you want to, because you could find a person that's doing a diet that works for you and follow them and maybe be successful. I'm not trying to be Matthew. I'm not trying to be anybody on YouTube, which is why I deleted my beg for Cole to be my coach. I don't need him to be my coach. He don't even represent my morals and values. I love his discipline. I love his no nonsense attitude. And you see me without a man, I want a man that's freaking disciplined. And he would come he would be at work, or I might be home, and he would never be okay with me sitting on YouTube for 2 hours when I could be reading the Quran, I could be jumping around, I could be texting him. Like, I want a disciplined man, okay? So if my dude is watching, one, the meals that you're about to see in 2024, when we're married, I'm going to cook what you want, okay? I just cook whatever I want now because it's just for me, and my kids don't even really, oh, my kids. The little ones just always want to go to McDonald's, and I don't know. They DoorDash with their friends. I don't even know how they do that, but they like the fast food. The oldest two, I don't know. I have kids, but they're all teenagers, and it's kind of just me, and they'll eat or they won't. But if you're watching me, yeah, we'll eat other things too. Yeah. I just have to say that because I always just be thinking, like, you know, a man looks for certain things and he might not want, you know, what I eat. But anyway, that's not here or there, and my phone is going to die. Okay, so back to Alvin. Let me read your comments. I think I've said everything. I don't even have no beef. You can watch me or not. I don't mean to offend people. I just didn't like the constant story. And I felt like you were using your triumph and negating it through acting like people should be so good with their finances, which they should, but that could be their struggle, okay? There's no way I'm going to just go have milk, but that's beautiful that it worked for you, okay? And I work hard because I want to have money. I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying he don't. I'm just saying for me, that wouldn't work. For him, I don't know. You're right that we need to budget our money. I think it's a sin. I think it's a sin for me to just go waste my money. I think it's a sin for me to be fat. Yeah, I agree with all the sins, but I don't think it's just so easy that, oh, I'm slothful, or it's not like I want to be like this. I don't want to be like this. And it's not just a switch that you turn. Anyway, let me read whatever you said here. I hope you're still here. Okay. Okay, I'm reading Alvin's comments. Okay, you said you're never rude towards me. So hopefully I explained why I came at you is because you were coming at him. I shouldn't have been so negative, but after a while we all get upset. Yeah, I got so upset about my situation, so I can understand that. Right now I have zero upset because those two people I just met, I'm on cloud 9, and I'm probably going to still read the drama because I don't know, I'm kind of in it, but I'm not going to be laying there. I'm going to be up walking around, or I'm going to be doing something. I'm not going to waste time on this anymore. And I think Aqua Clown has proven himself a complete, utter fool. Like, I just can't for the life of me understand why my name was ever brought up. And then they said I started drama. Let me finish this. I'm going to say why I think it's Matthew, but I don't know who it is. Ooh, I saw hearts. Where did that come from? I saw hearts. I don't know how that happened. Oh, maybe that's a like. Like and subscribe. Did it just... I don't even know how this... Ooh. Oh. It's not... How am I getting hearts? Okay, I don't know where the heck these hearts are coming from, but... It's not likes because I see 9 likes up here. Anyway, I like the hearts. Thank you. I don't know how you did that. Okay, now I'm going to finish. I saw a laughing emoji. Maybe it's at the bottom and I'm scrolled up. Okay. Let me hurry up because my phone's gonna die. Oh, let me turn this heated seat off. I am so hot. Okay. Wow. You guys, I wore these shoes. I just noticed I have my flip-flops. I just hate shoes. I wear these shoes with my dress, and then I'm already in my flip-flops, and I don't even remember putting them on in the car when I got in here. Okay, back to Alvin. I hope you're still here. Okay, I shouldn't have been so negative. Okay, I posted my story because I actually had money issues and struggled and was open about it because we are trying to figure out Matthew's issues, and many think he's always lying about this stuff. Okay, I understand that. It just seems so negative to me. I heard what you were saying before, and thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Ooh, maybe we're good now. Aqua Matthew, LOL. Okay, Alvin. The thing is, you didn't have to come at Matthew. You didn't have to come at Matthew because I never was against you, and I even defended you 2 weeks prior, so it was just odd that you came at me and then my story. Okay, I don't remember when you defended me, and I don't remember when you told me not to talk about you. The one thing I do if I see a negative comment on my channel, I delete it so quick so it won't embed in my mind. So I don't know if it was negative. I don't know if I didn't see it. I don't know. I try not to ignore comments. I don't remember any of it at all. I don't even remember blocking you. But I don't block easy, but if it takes away from my peace or I feel it's rude, I just block it. Or I might have blocked it from over there because I don't want people coming over to me and bringing it over there because a lot of people like to be negative. I just don't want that in my life. But if he wants it, I think that's why he has so much engagement, which I don't even care. That's why I think it's him, because talking about engagement. I've went over there probably 40 times to the last video, and that's because, and so has everyone else. So that's how you get all them views, is because everyone's coming for the drama, and that's why Amber Lynn Reed has a full-time income on YouTube, but she don't really read the comments. I just don't want that. I would love not to have Amazon, even though I love Amazon. I would go flex like those two. They choose their hours. The two that I just did, the girl that I just did and her fiance, they choose their own hours. So if I had like 200,000 subscribers and everybody watched me, I would and I was making like 5,000 a month, I would quit Amazon as a full-time worker. I would pay health insurance. I know this is off topic. I would pay a health care package for my children and I'll work Amazon Flex. That's how much I like it. And I'm a worker. So I told you guys in the earlier live stream that I'm a traditional type person where the man is the head of the household. However, I love making money. I'm an entrepreneur. I love the stock market. I look at the stock market every day, Monday through Friday. I love business. I love hearing about business. That is like my thing. Oh my gosh, I want to say something rude. That is like my more addiction. I'm more addicted to, like, if I have my dude, to him and to business. Those two trump everything. And really God, I want to put God up there, and I want to be addicted to learning and reading and working for paradise, but my priorities are out of order, okay? I'm trying to get them back in order, which is why I'm trying to squash this within myself so I don't keep talking about this. Okay, hi Jose Mama, Aqua Matthew, LOL. The thing is, you didn't have to come at Matthew because I never was against you. And again, Matthew can spend money on anything he wants, but he's basically trying to get people to donate, and I feel sorry for him. So I start feeling sorry the other day when I'm realizing he might lose his house and he has no parents. And my mother is like, I don't know what I'd do without my mother. So when I reflected on that, I was like, wow, I can't imagine not having my mother. I didn't never have my father, but I can't imagine not having either parent. So that made me start feeling bad. Like, nobody else could compare to your parent. So I start feeling bad for Matthew, and I took away I don't even care what he comes and says and rolls his eyes at me. I don't care, or never mentions my name again, so I don't get a shout out. And I'm being rude there too. I'm trying not to, but I have zero dislike for Matthew right now, except for I want to see daily video like his coach wants, and I want to see skills. There's zero excuse in my opinion. Zero excuse. I feel like if I can do it, you could do it. And I have 2 gyms. Planet Fitness, I don't think they have he don't have 2 gyms. I don't know if I don't think Planet Fitness has a scale. I don't know. Do they? My gyms do. I have YMCA. I have so many gyms. Anyway, I still don't think there's an excuse. We've been waiting forever for the scale. Show us the scale. Like, it's not hard. And whatever it is, that's the whole point, is for accountability. Okay? That's why I wanted to be Cole's guinea pig, because there is not one person that I know of. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong. Is there one channel on YouTube that did snake diet that was, let's say, 260 or more, that lost it, kept it off, is still happy with Cole, and the channel's still up? Is there? I don't want to hear about someone that is smaller than me, and I'm 271 today. Which is terrible. It's not funny, but it is what it is, and I don't even feel embarrassed. YouTube has turned me into a different person. I used to be more shy, which is a good thing, sort of, and I used to care more about what people think, and I don't anymore, because who is anybody? Like, that's the face that he gave me. Like, and you're not gonna watch me? I'm not. And Matthew, if you're watching, you probably unsubscribe. I unsubscribed to Matthew and blocked him when he left the comment. But then when I reflected and thought about him not having his parents, I unblocked him and resubscribed. And he didn't block me yet, so I appreciate that. Okay. His channel is so drama, and that's good for views. So that's good for, like, you know, in Hollywood, that's good for everything. Okay, let me hurry up because this is gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with him wanting people to donate. Because you'll have people join my memberships, and I'm gonna promote that. I'm gonna put it all up and down in my description box, because that's so helpful. And some people want to. I am a Patreon to like 3 or 4 people on YouTube, and one is politically and religiously opposite of me, and I still love the guy, and I pay him $5 a month to be in his Patreon. And this is stock market related. I love the dude. There's things that I relate to, a lot of things, but a lot of things I completely hate. His thoughts on certain things. But I love him as a person, so who cares? I pay him $5 a month. I don't even really need to anymore. And then there's someone else I need to cancel because he don't even make videos anymore. And then there's another one I need to cancel because I don't go over there anymore. Stuff like that, I need to get rid of, like, expenses I don't need to keep, but I'm going to keep one of them. Who cares if he asked for donations? I would have paid. I deleted my post because no one was going for it, but I put on there that we could pay him to lose pounds because he needs money. He needs to save his house. There's powers in numbers. $20, $5 is not going to kill some of us. And it would help him a lot. If you have 6,660, his is 666 right now, or last time I looked. I don't go to his page and look, it's just right there, I can see. I am not counting his subs. If I was counting his subs, if I was jealous or wanted to have a channel like someone, if I have 5,000 people, I'm not going to be jealous of someone with 6,000 or 7,000. I would want like Amber Reed numbers or Cole's numbers, or at least, come on, 100,000, a million. Like, I'm not trying to be jealous or compete. I could compete. I am competitive. I could compete with 65, 1,000 more than me, even though you have the unfair advantage of people, you know, a person calling you out. But I'm not about that right now. I like to earn mine. I like business and the thrill of the chase. Mine is completely organic, okay? But I'm not, I do want that. I want $1 million, but that's not my priority on my channel. Is, can I get, I'm not jealous of not one person. The people that I follow that have a lot of people, I respect that and I like that. I like Amber Reed. I don't care what anybody say. I respect, she troll her people. They know what it's about. They love her. They love her. Even if they took off ads or if they pause it, they love her. I don't even care what anybody say, okay? So I respect I love entrepreneurship. So I don't care. But I'm not even going to go there. And I don't want to say anything negative. I'm not going to point out someone's faults, okay? That's not what I want to do. I want to point out and embrace positive things. I've dated a lot of people in my years. I'm 46, and I could go down the list. Some have only been online. Some I've never met in real person. Some I have. Some have been from work. Some have been from Amazon. I could go through each one and list all their good qualities, and all I could think of is mostly good things. Like, that's just who I am. I don't know why my mind works like that. It's easy for me to forgive, but once you play me, that's it. Oh my gosh, let me hurry up before this dies. Okay. Also, I wasn't the only one to call Matthew out for his issues, and that's my problem. Everyone has been trashing Matthew. I guess I didn't notice all of them back there, and I didn't never spent this much time. I will watch the video, put a comment, maybe read a few, get the heck away from there. I'm not a super fan of him. He was just someone I followed. I watched him and Maya every day. Then they stopped. I was upset because I had no one to watch, and I like watching journeys because I'm on a journey. But I need to do more actions on myself than watch people. But I was only watching two. I try to watch other people that watch me, but I can't watch so many. And I don't know, I could relate to them because of snake diet and I'm just used to them. And I guess I still kind of like cool, sort of. I don't know. I want to watch his last video when I get home. And I'm not eating again. I ate at 3 and that was my last bad meal to start my fast. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing the best I can. And to win this January challenge, and then I'm going to do the weirdo thing for 2024. And man, I hope I could do it. And I'm not even going to say. It's going to be a mystery. But you're going to see every day. You're going to see my scale, God willing, every day of 2024. Okay? God willing, that's the plan. That's the minimum I'm saying right now. Let me hurry up because this is not about me. This was about Alvin and this was about Aqua Clown. Okay. Also, okay. Yes, you're not the only one to talk about Matthew. You're the only one that stood out to me, maybe because it was so long. Okay. And it was repeated of you kept saying your story. At least that's what I saw. I don't even remember. I was always nice to Matthew, but got frustrated. That's all. I understand that. I understand people on my channel that's frustrated. I've been doing this 5 years. I understand that. A lot of people are frustrated with me. High testosterone from the injected meats. I really believe that's true. All women, okay, Sonia, all women end up with chin and facial hair, just life as a woman. I think you're a good person. Thank you. Like, I promise I'm not fake. Like, I'm trying to be as real as possible, but I might start being fake because I want to do acting. I want to like talk to my husband that's in the car, but he's not. I want to just do different little things, and it might be really weird, but I'm really weird. And if you only knew how weird I am, my kids is like, oh my gosh, why are you so weird? Aaron says, why are you so weird? I don't show that to you guys, okay? My kids know, and my brother knows. Not even my mother knows because I only do weirdo stuff. And my brother's only 2 years younger than me. Nobody else knows how weird I am, okay? Thank you for those hearts or whatever the heck. Ooh, heart. I don't know what that is. Is that new? Because they do that on Instagram. Okay. Let me hurry up. Oh my gosh. If this freaking shuts off, I don't even know how much I have left. I just want to get through it. The Randall cycle is what causes weight gain. Okay, illegally blonde. You're a beautiful person. I hate seeing the hate in the community in the comments. I just unsub. Yeah, it's really sad. It's sad that the mind likes drama, though. Most people like drama, even good people. I don't know why. I don't care if he's wasting his money or spending it and such. Do whatever you want. Just don't complain about it constantly. Yes, I agree with that. But my point is on YouTube, you could do whatever you want. So if you want to be a complainer, you can. I used to follow a girl called Whiny. She was from the Snake Diet. Her name of her channel was Whiny Biatch. And hey, that's what it's about. If I want to be whiny, I'm gonna be whiny. Okay. Jose Mama. Yeah, just stop worrying about them. Alvin, I brought my story up because I had a little bit of money and was able to fast, but he's complaining he has no money. So if he couldn't fast and work hard with zero money. Oh, that's funny because fasting is the best for any of us that are broke. Shy Sarai, people can make hearts and other emojis fly up during the chat now. Woo, I need to go find someone's live. That's fun. I like them. You guys, I promise I'm a weirdo and I've never showed it. You're going to see all kinds of weirdo. Sorry, this year. I just want to. It's time to unleash the weirdo. I'm 46. I know how to go to a business meeting. I have friends at work that's 22, three of them. Like, I could just adapt to, what is that? That adapts. I'm like an iguana. I could adapt to any circumstance, any kind of area, like, as long as you're decent people. Okay, thank you, Legally Blonde, for sending me hearts, and anyone else that is. I am just geeky like that. I like it when the clock says 2222111. Like, I don't know, I'm just weird. I like that Alvin, this is no offense, but I like that your name is Alvin because I loved the show when I was a kid, cartoon that had a character named Alvin. I love that show. So like I'm just weird. My point was that I was obese my entire life, was made fun of all the time, and really cared about Matthew and Maya, etc. And wanted them to. I have 10%. Let me hurry up. I wanted them to succeed. I posted my story to try and help because milk work. Okay. Um, I understand that. I just think it came off negative, but I understand your intentions was good, and whatever your intentions was, it was your business to say. Um, Let me see. I asked about not to post these videos about me because I just think it's a bit ridiculous to make videos about someone instead of just talking to me in the comments. Yeah, I like to make lives when I'm really sad, really happy, really mad. And I was really upset and I can't even remember. I can't even remember because I have 10% on this. Let me hurry up. Yeah, I wish that Aqua Clown never said my name so I could relate to people not talking about you. But anything we say or do online is there, and people could do whatever to it. I'm not saying it's okay. Um, but I know if I get mad, I will probably be making live streams. But I don't plan to try to be mad in 2024 because that's a waste of time and it's ridiculous. And I won't be defending Matthew for sure anymore because I feel he's not my type of like person. I don't even know how to explain it, but he talked bad about me and he didn't. I don't need anyone to defend me. I need you to not allow lies right there. Like, that was just extreme. It's ridiculous. But you could do whatever you want. Fine. But the way you come at me, it just was not right after I've like been a big supporter. Like, that was just shocking and annoying, and it wasn't hurtful. I was just like, I don't even know what's the word for that. But I don't have any problems for I don't even have any I don't even care anymore. Um okay, Jose Mama. People like drama for some reason. Yes. I think 90% of us like drama. Alvin, but I get it since you thought I was Aqua, but yeah. I didn't really think that. I didn't know who the heck it was. Other people was thinking that because you disappeared. As for me defending you, Alien Ant Farm said you were fat and shouldn't be talking or something because you were making comments defending Matthew or something. So I told him, ooh, look at the hearts. Leave you alone because you're always nice to everyone and um don't say anything wrong. Hence why I was all what the F when you were mad at me. I don't even remember that. I appreciate that because this time I was definitely hurt by at least 20 people that I see support Matthew. And I know most of anyone that saw this drama and knows that's not me. I don't know. But then I was thinking it's probably like two parents in a divorce and you can't pick one. So that's what I just took it to. I'm not even mad at them anymore. I just take them as we're the parents and they're the children and you can't pick a side. So I'm not even upset, but I was very hurt that they didn't say anything. Um, but I get it. Okay, let me see. Well, I appreciate that. I don't even remember Alien Ant Farm talking about me, but I did see it yesterday when I was going all over these comments. I saw them talk about me. I don't even care. It's just not my type of person. Definitely people could say negative. I'm fat. I'm 271. I started at 273.2 5 years ago. Okay, I'm fat. Like, okay. You enjoy talking about that? That's fine. That's why Aqua Clown is called Aqua Clown because Matthew is exactly like me. We're at the same weight we started at. So no, he can't be my coach. No, he don't need to be my coach. And I could do more exercise with him because I'm half his weight. I can't even do the math, but I'm way less than his weight. And I could go spend 5 hours tomorrow at the gym on my 3 days off from Amazon. And I could fast with the best of them. I could do his 21. I was going to do a 21-day diet because just to prove a point. But I don't want to compete with him. That's dumb, unnecessary. We're two different people. He has a coach. Like, that makes no sense. So I was really being petty. And I'm not going to do that because Aqua is a clown. And I'm trying to feel bad for Aqua, but they're just so out of this world. If it's Matthew, oh my gosh, I would die if I found out that was Matthew. You're always nice to everyone and don't say anything wrong. Hence why I was like, oh, what the F. So I hope you understand why I was the way I was. I just felt like it was bullying and saying everyone. Anyway, I'm not gonna repeat that. Um, if you want more subscribers, just start more drama. Yeah, but Matthew's getting a lot of subs. I think I'm calling him out a lot, and Cole is calling him out, and Omed Manny's calling him out, and his subs is going zoop. I hope it passed 666, and mine is going. I promise you guys, that first drama day, I think people thought I was being such a hater. My subs went down so far. I was like, whoa, dang. But who cares? Like, then it went so far up. All I need is 1,000 to keep getting paid. And if I have 500 that care about me or 100 that care about me, but I still have 1,000, I'm still getting paid. Who cares? Like, whatever. Whoever left needed to leave, and whoever came, hopefully they like me, and maybe they don't. Stay and watch even if you don't like me. I don't even care because I got some. I am gonna try to grow my channel, so I'm gonna do something so different. And I have so many other channels that I'm trying to get them all monetized this year. Starting with the one with Mieka versus Nikki. We have 497 subscribers, but our watch time is crap. So this week we're doing live streams. Each of us are going to do 5 40-minute live streams. We need to work on our watch time. Everyone is negative and okay. Everyone is negative and angry at Matthew, though. That's the thing as well. I'm not negative or angry. I'm extremely disappointed every minute I don't see a scale. I hope there's a scale, and I hope there's a video. There is no reason why, unless it's mental health, which you need a psychiatrist or something, that you can't come with us. Come to us, and you probably have more people that care about you than don't. So YouTube can help. You probably could do a live and feel better at the end of the day. That's why I made my live at the toe shop, at the toe place, because I had 45 minutes to just sit there. So if you're Uber, you're your own boss. You could find time. I don't know. I feel like having a channel is like a blessing, and we owe it to our subscribers to give them something. And I know I go missing in action too, so I can't really say nothing. I'm just saying how I feel. And I could talk about anyone I want to, aliens person, because I can. Like, anyone can say whatever, but not here on my channel. I don't even care who don't like that. Oh, I don't care. If you want more subscribers, okay. I want everyone to succeed. That's another reason I share my story. I always felt bad about his loss of parents. Yeah, I just saw that this week. I was watching an old video, I think. Okay, we just want him to be honest with us. Yeah. Okay, Will Howard. Oh no, Planet Fitness definitely doesn't have skills. Okay. Illegally Blonde. I love watching you do hair. That's cool. Thank you. The only ones I know were Shameen Miller. Okay. And I said anyone over 260. She's like, she was not anywhere close in her 200s. Snake Diet Sasha lost hers. And I also said a channel that documented it and kept the channel and is good with Cole. Her channel's gone. She lost it. It's gone. No clue what her weight is. Shameen, she dry fasted 5 days. She was a bikini model, but she's not relatable to me. Snake Diet Sasha, we had an issue. I don't remember what it was, but I know she was a really good one. Like, I could have been relatable to, but I don't know where she's at or what her weight is looking like. I can't go to her channel and see she's a success story. Larry, I'm talking about somebody that did a YouTube video and documented a year or 6 months every day with the scale doing Cole's protocol and kept it off and is still around to show us. Okay, because he wants someone that documents it every single day. And he said that from the jump. Jeff is gone. I don't know who else is gone, but a lot of people are gone. Okay, Larry lost it, gained it back. Yeah, now he's a power lifter, which he always has been. Yeah, I don't have anybody. I know all these people, and Sasha is gone from YouTube. I know everybody. There's not one. Okay, no one else that I know of. Okay, Omed, hi Omed Manny. Matthew sees all of this. Wa alaikum salam, Tarana. Oh man, Manny, I used to tell him all the time. Pride is overrated when you're in need. I gotta go super fast before this goes off. Alvin, yeah, it's a sad situation, but no one knows if he's actually in such a situation, and that's why people bring up his nice house and dogs and such. I could go in about his nice house because I'm in the hood, but I'm not. I do not want him to lose his house. I'd rather pay $20 and do a fundraiser through his weight loss than for him to lose the house. But no one was going for that, and he didn't respond. And I feel like he is seeing. I feel like he saw the comment, and I think he's Aqua Hero, and I still wouldn't mind if he did a fundraiser. And I know where to donate because someone, I forgot who it is, likes to tell people where to donate. He has a whole description of how to donate. That's not what I want to do. What I want to do is if everybody's doing it, where he gets to pay his mortgage. But I'm not sending $520 if that's not helping his mortgage, because that would be money that, yeah, I could do with something else with. I used to tell him that all the time. Pride is overrated when you're in need. Yeah, it's a set. And I think if he took that OMAD Manny challenge, ooh, and they made their schedule, you guys made your schedule, stuck to it, that would blow up both of y'all's channels. Because that's fun. Yeah, it's a sad situation, but no one knows if he is actually okay. They want to know why he has all this but claims money issues, hence my comments towards him. We don't know what's going on with Matthew. He might be telling the truth about the finances, though. That's a great trait. Will Howard, I was 300. This might just turn off, you guys. I'm just telling you. Let me see what would happen if I put... I'm not trying to stay on because I'm, like, going home. But I'd like to finish reading these comments. My new car is weird with the charger. So let me see if this will even work. Okay. Is it charging? Oh my gosh, why is it not even charging? Ugh. Ooh. It's charging, but I'm at 5%. Let me hurry up. I was 300. Can you guys hear me? I was 300. The heart, you guys, is so funny. I appreciate it. I feel like it's love. I feel like it's love. I need love, you guys. And I'm not even lonely. Like, I don't have a man. Oh my gosh. I don't have any situations I'm dealing with. And boy, did they try. Because, yeah, boy, did they try. Old situations. They didn't really, boy, try, but, no. You're not sending me Merry Christmas when you know I don't freaking celebrate Christmas. You're trying to do an icebreaker. I did not respond to that because I'm not trying to get into any bad situations. Ladies, do not be around a dude that doesn't want to commit to you. You don't have anything in common. You say what you need, what you don't need, and they want to do something different. Heck no. I'd rather be single. Nope. Okay. Let me see. I was 300 and went down to 165 using snake diet methods. Wow. Congratulations. Still watch the new stuff to see if there's anything useful to me. Not a coal. I don't know that word. Alkalite. But I take what's useful and ignore the rest. I didn't document it on YouTube, though. So not quite all of your questions criteria. Oh, it was blocks of weight loss. Learn to maintain, lose more, rinse and repeat over a matter of 3 years. That's awesome. The reason I mentioned everything I said is because I felt like I would have did that. I would have been the guinea pig and make the videos every day, like he wanted. So I don't even think there's one person on YouTube that did that. But I know for sure Cole has changed lives and helped people. And he's helped me because I love fasting now. And it's all because my best friend was talking about dry fasting. I looked it up and I accidentally found Cole and fell in love with his discipline and don't care about, like, I don't like people. I like people challenging the status quo. That's why I like him. Who makes the rules? I don't go by the rules people set for me. No. Even, I'm going to bring up religion. Even religion. I don't care if you were born Muslim. Just because you say something, nope, I'm going to go investigate and make sure that's what I think it is. I just cannot follow. You're telling me I should eat this when I know I could eat XYZ and still lose weight. I'm going to do that. Okay. I don't have to do what other people tell me. And I'm trying to help people know that they're special and they have a brain and their life. Like, people educate themselves, so that matters. And some people are just know-it-alls, and it annoys me to the highest level. Okay. So I want people to embrace who they are and be confident, and feel important. And that's my biggest thing with Colt is he says we're fat pig losers that are worthless that no one would want. Like, plenty of people want me, but they only want me for one thing. They don't want a relationship. So, and I'm not doing that. Or they're like 20 years older than me, and I don't want that anyway either. I want to climb mountains. I'm not kidding. I want to do weird stuff. I want to parasail. I want to do stuff that I want a young person. If I get somebody, I want a young person. And if I don't get somebody, by the time I get rich and my kids are gone, I'm going to have to learn how to enjoy traveling by myself. But that's not what this is about. Let me finish these. Um, okay. Over a matter. Yeah, I talk a lot. Okay, Alvin talks a lot. I like men that talk a lot, or at least express their feelings, because, there's some that just don't say anything that's on their mind, and that's so annoying. Illegally blonde. My sons are pushing me to date. Oh, yes, you're cute. I would love to see you date too. Why not? Yes, they need to push you to date. You're a spunky lady. um, Shy Sarai, yeah, it's new functionality. I'm loving it. Oh, I shouldn't say I'm loving it. I do not love McDonald's, you guys, even though I know their slogan. It's not my favorite. I get, you know why you guys would see me with the McDoubles is because it's buy one, get one for $1, and I would take off the buns, okay? Okay. Let me hurry up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you have no money or money issues fast. Save money, simple, yeah. Um, and when I'm on a binge, I could care less about money. I would just get whatever. It's so dumb. That's great. And it don't even taste good. Oh my gosh. What I'm about to put in the crock pot, corned beef brisket in the slow cooker for 10 hours. So good. I slice it and then I lay it flat and then I cook it for 10 hours, slow, low. Oh my gosh. I've never had it before. I just found it like a month ago and I love it to death. Like, wow. And I don't like red meat like that. I like the ground beef. I don't know. It's cheap and easy. But that, I just love it. Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of that. I'm going to be showing my food every day, God willing. And I don't like that I have meat. I believe in meat. I believe in, someone said it, go see your farms and stuff. My best friend's son, he turned vegan, or he would have liked, I don't know if he still is, but he had to go to the farm to see how they treat the animals. I don't believe in the factory animals that I am eating. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in torture them, even though you're going to kill them. In my religion and in the Jewish religion, there's a lot of rules to animals and how they're killed, okay? And also, even though I'm going to eat them, I do think it's unethical for them never to see sunlight or to be squished up. Like, I don't like that. But not enough not to eat it yet. And I feel like I could be held accountable for that too. So yes, I believe in karma. So if you see me doing something wrong, trust me, I don't take it lightly. I believe all of us, you don't have to believe what I believe. And I don't have to believe what you believe. I'm just saying what I do believe. Even if you don't believe it, I think you right now have two angels here and they record. I need to read more about it because I don't know what's the purpose of two. But everything I'm doing in private, online, people say it's only Facebook, it's only YouTube. No. Every last one of us are a real human being with feelings, with families, with goals, with tears, with whatever, okay? I take everything seriously. But I'm not perfect. And people talk about people's sins. I'm not talking about you, Alvin. I'm talking about in general. People talk about people's sins, but we all sin. And whether you have a religion or not, and you're looking at people with another religion and they're not doing what they're supposed to do, is because it's a challenge to be good, and that's a whole part of it. You work hard for reward. So you work hard not to do the bad things. The bad things are fun. Like, I could be out here going to a boyfriend right now. I'd rather go to a boyfriend than go home right now. I'd rather go spend the night at his house because I don't have Amazon tonight, go Netflix and chill with him than go home right now. Okay? I would rather that. but that's sinful. And I just don't want to just sleep with a man. I want a whole relationship and love, which I don't know what it feels like. And I believe it could come. And I thought I met the man, and he was Muslim, and I met him on Facebook. And you guys, his muscles are so big. I didn't meet him in real life because it went bad. And if you're Muslim watching this and judging me, because we're not supposed to talk in private, find me a male representative that would actually care about me and be the third party, because I don't have that. And I'm not even trying to look for that right now. But he's not the one, at least not at this time. But boy, did he come correct. Like, I love muscles. And people say fat women can't get a good looking man. This is off topic too, but I always like to say this for any women that might feel low self-esteem, or even though I have the worst type, this is my opinion, I have the worst one of the worst body types, because it could be way worse. I could drive away and lose a leg, or I could lose an eye. I could, so I have to be grateful, but I don't have what society likes as far as body shape. I don't have the breasts. I don't have the hips. I don't have the butt. Guess what I'm going to have to do for myself is I'm going to have saggy everything, because I'm going to have so much skin. And I still have men that find me attractive. And they're attractive, okay? But my kid's dad, my oldest one, he was in modeling school when I met him. He don't like fat women. I was probably 225, and I was 20 years old, so I looked better than now. But he don't even like fat women, which is why we didn't work out. But he shouldn't have been with me. But he was attractive enough to be in a relationship with me for years. We moved in together. I didn't make him move in with me or talk to me. And then the other kid's dad, big 6'4", 200 and probably 50 pounds of solid muscle, very attractive social man. Okay. And then I have other men that are very attractive that are interested in me, but they probably just want, the physical. I know men don't even really care about that, but just know men are attracted to me. And I am like one of the worst body shapes. So women, and I'm not about to just go sleep with someone. I want a whole relationship, and I want loyalty, and I want all the qualities. But I don't want anyone that's perfect. You don't have to be perfect. And I want someone ambitious, someone with some of my qualities. And I just want him to be for me and me for him. But that's not even here or there, and that's not right now. It's not a focus. But if I went to Quick Trip right now and refilled my stuff, I can meet him right there. I'm not looking for him, but I believe your soulmate is sent to you. You don't go searching for them. They could come through your search, or they could come anywhere. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let me just hurry up. I have to take my kid to school tomorrow at 8 in the morning. I really do. Aaron has to be at school at 8:15, I think. It's 9:30. Oh my gosh, let me hurry up. Okay. Annie says it. Hi. And hey, he lied. Where's the weigh-in? Matthew's shaking my head. That's what people are upset about. We've been waiting forever for the scale, and it arrived. But I'm not laughing at him. I'm just saying why we are mad for legit reason. I don't get mad for just because, and I'm very patient and lenient. I'm not mad. I'm just anxious. I want to see it. I want to know what's happened. I want to know if you're okay. I don't know if there's a video there. At least I get to go watch Cole's video. Okay, but I'm more focused on me now. After this live stream, oh my gosh, it's long. After this live stream, I'm more focused on me, because people are going to be hating on me. They're going to have reason to hate on me if I don't do what I'm saying to do. And almost everybody here is not going to like what I'm about to do. But it's my channel, it's my life, okay? So I could be a yo-yo failure. Like, I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm doing what I'm trying to make a statement, okay? That's it. And if I lose, then that's just what it is. And anyone could call me a yo-yo dieter. That's not hurting my feelings, because that's what I've shown you until I prove you wrong. Which is not, I want to prove people wrong, but that's not even the highest goal of my life right now. I got so many other things I don't need to prove people wrong, but it's going to feel good if I find the discipline to do it. You call me fat, duh. I love grabbing my fat and showing you guys, because that's not an insult. I'm fat. And I'm confident, because sometimes I think I'm cute. Some videos I'm cute. I'm not cute now, because I don't know why. My lips are so dry. Did you notice a lot of us have gaps in our teeth that are on the snake diet? Yeah. I like my gap because it makes me unique. And my dad has one that I never met. But I saw one girl, she does it. I never really seen her videos, but she has a big old gap. Matthew has a gap. Maya, does she have a gap? Someone else had a gap. Oh man, Manny, do you have a gap? I'm like, why everyone has a gap? That's kind of interesting. Anyway, I like my gap crew. I like it. It just adds to uniqueness. Oh my gosh, I talk too much. I need to hurry up. Okay, I heard he said something about you in a live stream. I didn't see it, but everyone was talking about it. Yeah, I was there for like 3 minutes and then I was off because I was mad. Oh, Mad Manny says you're not fat, you're thick. Well, I'm glad you think so because I don't think I qualify for thick. Thick to me sounds like sexy and shapely, and I am not that. All my weight is in my back and my belly, which is why when I lose weight and when I was 201, I look so slim. My goal weight's 183 and people's going to be like, right now, people's thinking, golly, you're going to be fat. Guess what? I'm going to look so freaking skinny at 183. I just know it. I'm going to look so dang thin. I'm 5'9", and for some reason, I'm not shrinking in height. Trust me, it's going to look pretty good. And if I have to lose more, that's fine. But my goal is muscles, not bodybuilder, but fit, held together, strong. That's my goal. But right now, January, I'm just trying to get as much weight as humanly possible off. And I know what people's thinking. You do that, you're just going to gain it back. I understand that. I understand everything you're thinking. I've lived my journey. I've experienced and I've seen, and I know why you're thinking what you're thinking. So I don't even know what to say to that, but I'm doing what I'm doing. That's all I can say. Oh man, Manny. Okay. LOL, Manny. Alvin. I hope I'm close to the bottom. That's the issue, the lies. I wanted to believe him so much, but eventually I just couldn't believe him anymore. Hence why no one knows if he's serious about money scale. I don't even need to believe him. I just need to see the scale. The scale says everything. Let's see. And Aqua, this is one reason why I think Aqua Clown is Matthew. I feel like I'm changing my mind. I think it's like 75% it could be Matthew because the things the person's calling me out on, like being a liar. I'm not calling Matthew a liar. Aqua Clown said that I put a video where I just had some chicken strips and broccoli, and we know she had more than that. You guys, if I think I have angels on my shoulder, why am I going to lie about that? I've been on YouTube for 5 years. I show what I'm eating. And if I binge and I don't feel like it, I just don't. And I say I binged. You're not going to see me lie. Okay? You're just not. Because God is present always. Who am I lying to? That's dumb. And who I'm not afraid of anybody anymore. Like, I've been called everything from whoever in other people's channels, on my channel. I don't even care because I know who I am, okay? And like I said, my character is priceless. I feel like I don't have any of those female nice parts, but the character I have, I'd rather this than have the body, my dream body. I promise you I'd rather this because I could have an evil heart, okay? And I've seen women with fly bodies be cheated on by women with no butt, a fly butt. And like, make that make sense. I have someone that wants to cheat on their wife who is looking fly with me. One, no, I'm not going to cheat with you. Two, that's outlandish. Like, why? I mean, I don't even understand, but I don't even care. I'm honest is all I can say. Whoever doesn't believe it, I don't care. And I'm not going to call him a liar or even care if he's lying. I just want to see you lose weight, make your videos, and show the scale because the scale don't lie. And daily weigh-ins are not good, but that's what I'm doing. Because I want to. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alvin, internet, etc. issues. That makes zero sense to me because I'm a Planet Fitness member, and I know they have Wi-Fi. And like Warlow was saying, or somebody was saying that to Uber, or maybe Poleg, I don't know how to say his name. Somebody was saying it, that you're Ubering, so of course you have internet. There's no way to Uber without internet. Guess what? I'm in a parking lot right now on a 79-minute live stream with internet from my phone. But I don't even care if you're saying that, because I think we all know that you have internet access, but you can't edit the way you want. But who cares? We would love to just see something. But I'm not even, this is not even my favorite channel. Like, I'm not even that vested. I watch and I support because I can relate. And there's not a lot of people I can relate to. There's a lot of channels people tell me about. I try to watch, and it's just not my cup of tea. Okay. Okay, Alvin. And I do like, I watched Just Jordan, and then I stopped. Now I kind of started back because I like the consistency. He is attractive. And I love locks. And he's a whole different category, though. He is like a person of a more, close to gold type. He's doing a whole different thing than we're doing. Okay, so his is different. I'm starting back watching him because I like to see it when people post every day or consistent. And I hope all of us do that in 2024. And I hope all of us that want to start a channel start, and then give your subscribers what they want, and consistently, because I feel like I disrespect you guys when I don't feel like I disrespect you when I binge, because I don't want to, and I'm not doing that on purpose. I feel like I'm disrespecting you when I'm not sitting at the whiteboard giving you a video with my numbers and what I ate, because that's what people came here for, or that's what I want to give. Okay, so yes, I apologize because that's not what I'm trying to do, and I feel like it's ungrateful because Aqua Clown says I only have 5,000 subscribers and Matthew has 65, 66, 66, whatever. 5,000, like I could fill up like so many movie theaters with people, So that is a blessing God gave me, and I'm throwing it down the drain every day. I'm not appreciating it, okay? You guys don't understand how much I want to live with gratitude, okay? Yes, being overweight is showing slothfulness or whatever. It's a deadly sin. It's showing you're not disciplined. I don't want this. No, most fat people don't want this, okay? So I'm trying. I don't know what else to do but try, but I'm not going to listen to what everyone says because I believe what I believe, and either I'll prove myself wrong or right, or I'm very stubborn. So sometimes it takes me time to actually listen to someone, okay? So I might have to make a fool out of myself with what I'm about to do and then fail, but I'm not going to be embarrassed. I'm going to be like, dang, I really just did this again in front of everybody. Wow. But I'm going to do it again. And I'm not going to, I feel weird when people praise me for keep going when there's not results, but I don't even know, you guys. I'm just going to try hard. That's all I know. One day I feel like it's going to click. I just do. Annie says it. Alvin, exactly. He has a coach and he's failing himself. That's why interacting with your subs is important. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Illegally Blonde. Mieka, if you want to make some good money, buy up some sheriff sell houses and flip and sell. It's crazy how much money you could sell. That's awesome. I don't even have any extra money except for my stocks. And if I don't make some money happen, I don't want to sell my stocks. I did start selling some of them because I needed money, but I don't even have any extra money. And any extra money I get, if I get a tax return, which I don't know if I will, I'm going to buy Aaron a car. And if I don't get a tax return, I might sell my stocks and buy him a car, but I don't know if he needs a car for college because you're going to be living on campus. So I don't know. I don't have any extra money to buy anything. I need to kind of break even. I have 2 car payments now, 2 huge car. My car expense is like, whoa, almost, I don't even want to say, it's a lot. So I need to get paid off the car crash, the crash car that I still owe on. Once I get that done, ooh, I'll be good. But that just happened. I still have temporary tax on this car. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money. I don't have any money like I could use for that. The crazy thing, but thank you for the idea. I love any kind of hustle money thing. I love taking $1, doubling it. It freaking excites me. I don't know why. I love it. The craziest thing is his mom passed from diabetes type 2, apparently. That's so sad. I believe almost all of us could cure our type 2 diabetes by losing weight and limiting our sugar. I really do, because I feel like I did it. I don't think I have it back, or my doctor would have told me. I go once a year and get a full physical, all the blood work. I just got one maybe 4 months ago. He didn't tell me he didn't tell me anything about diabetes. I used to watch their channels. You would think Matthew would take weight loss and everything seriously because it hurt both of his parents, apparently. Not sure what his father passed of. I think Matthew wants to. Um, Matthew wants to. I don't know what's the problem because he's not posting. So I don't know what's the problem, but I really believe he wants to lose the weight. I think he believes in himself. I don't know. I know I'm not going to keep on talking about him. The only reason why I talked about him all this time is because Aqua Clown just came out the blue and started attacking me. Which I don't understand. Have a great night, Victoria. Are you talking about Cole? I don't know none of that. I don't. I'm so delayed in comments. I don't really know what you said. The gang's here for night fire. Gotta go. Happy New Year. Oh, people are probably gone. Um, Alvin. Annie says it. That was another reason I got angry at him. I would post essays every video, and he never got involved with anyone in the comments. That's what I didn't like either. Like, how you're not? You could at least heart it. That means the person knows you read it. I'm surprised that Cole hasn't done anything with you. I'm surprised too. I think Cole doesn't like me. I don't know why. I've spoke to Cole before at the very beginning of my journey because I wanted to be in the group and do an accountability post, but I'm Muslim, so I can't show my whole stomach. You guys don't know, I probably would have been doing my videos in a bra if I wasn't Muslim, but that's not okay for my religion. So in his accountability group, you got to be in a, like, you got to show a lot of skin, and I just couldn't do that for my religion. So I felt left out, and then I inboxed him. Then I went and bought some really tight, like a bodysuit, and he finally said, you could post that. I think he said that. And we had a little conversation, and he was nice about it, but I just felt left out. I don't even remember why I didn't post that, but that's why I started my channel, is because I felt rejected from his group, and I loved the snake diet. I loved it. But I did have a snake diet coach guy, but just for 9 days. I think Cole has done good, but I think he's going crazy trying to figure out what to do with people. Yeah. He switched up his diet plan and gone against what he used to preach. Yeah. So Cole used to talk bad about OMAD. He used to talk bad about 2 pounds a week. He used to talk bad about a lot of this. I think it's good that he is switching up because every diet's not for everybody. And what Just Jordan would do would not be what I would do, which would not be what Matthew would do. So everyone has to have something different. This would absolutely work with Matthew. Someone mentioned that Cole said Matthew's, I don't know, because I didn't watch any of the live streams, so I don't know anything except for he's supposed to do 3,000 or less plus the 1 set. I don't know anything else, any more specifics. Someone said he's supposed to start with protein. I believe, this is my opinion, you could disagree. I think if he had a whole chicken, I forgot what else he eats, a whole chicken, half a pizza, and something else he eats, and goes to the gym for an hour, I mean, not an hour, and does 1 set every day, I believe he would lose his weight. Mad Manny says that's wrong because you're going to lose weight, which means you need to adjust your calories. I think when he loses weight to adjust his calories, I can maintain my weight at 3,000 calories, and I'm 271. I don't know if it's my metabolism. I don't know if it's my active. I don't know. But I know for a fact that I could eat 3,000 every single day. I don't know if quality matters. I don't know that part. But if we're doing numbers, I know that because I just went crazy buck wild for a week and I did not go up. You guys see 271 because I ate a big meal and drank as much water as I could. Okay? Because I'm doing the challenge and I wanted a heavy weight. And that's what I did because the person last month lost 24 pounds. 24%. I don't know how the hell they did that. So that's what I did. Okay. But I had not gained for like 10 days. I didn't gain and I was eating kind of crazy. Okay. Most days. So I don't know how many calories I did, but I know for a fact at 3,000 I could do it without just doing my regular life. So I do believe he could eat a full chicken, which I don't think I could eat a full chicken plus half a pizza. So I cannot eat everyone like I used to think I could. But maybe before I could, I don't know. I just couldn't eat that much. And I'm not a man. So, let me see. So, eating a chicken, half a pizza, and going to the gym for 1 set at 560 pounds. I think all the way to probably 400 pounds or even less, you could still do that same routine and lose because you're in such a huge calorie deficit. However, Matthew could go down to 3,600 calories or 2,600 calories, Oracle could say, leave it at 3,000. Now you're going to do 30 minutes of 30 minutes of walking or an hour of walking. So now that's upping his intake because he's burning buku calories. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But I don't even care. Like, I don't care. Everyone can have their opinion because that's all it is. We don't have enough studies and enough things to know. All we can do is try. Man, I'm feeling stuffy. Okay. Let me see. I think okay. There are so many different interpretations of religious books and stuff too. It's wild. Yes. Sometimes, and I'm cool with people, period. There's some giant differences in our religion, but just like I don't know, like I don't need everyone to think like I think or believe what I think. And I'm not dooming anyone to hell, and people think I'm going to hell because I don't believe in their concepts. As much as they love it, I don't believe in it, and I won't. Especially when I used to believe it and now I don't. But there's similarities, and my book my book is like there's other faiths that are kind of close to us that we should not be fighting each other, okay? It just makes no sense. It's wild to me. And if you have no religion, you probably have common sense as far as right and wrong and how you treat others. Unless, I don't understand. Like, I'm just not a hater, but some people are, and that's the way they're born, and I just don't want to be around them, and I don't have no issue. And I cannot look at anyone and be so mad because you don't believe in Allah and the Quran and oh my gosh, you're going to go to hell. I don't think like that. But there's people that go to church that look at me and think that way and think I'm going to hell, and I don't care. You could tell me right now, oh my gosh, you don't believe X, Y, and Z. That's the only way to heaven. You must accept, and I will feel zero hate towards you because I don't believe that. So who cares? You could believe that all you want. I could be trying to live my life to treat others good, and I'm going to hell because you believe so. I kind of even respect it if that's your interpretation of your book, okay? I could kind of respect that because I believe what my book says. Now, people will take my book and twist it up with what the media says or take one line and say my religion's bad when I know more about their book than they do because I used to follow their book, okay? So I don't care. I'm good. I'm good with everything, I think. And I'm not perfect and I'm not arrogant. Like, I'm not. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I do think I have an above average heart and mind and understanding of the world as far as why we're here, how to get where we're going, and all that. And not judging. Sometimes completely different books, text too. Should we do date our mom YouTubes? That's funny. I'm watching The Golden Bachelor. Is anyone watching that? Do not. Oh my gosh. I can't even read these comments. Crap. I'm going to go to the end. Don't give me any comments. Okay, the last comment I'm going to read because I don't want to know who won. I'm going to read backwards because I don't want to know who won. The last comment I'm reading is the one that's Will Howard says, Alvin, oh, did he say he wanted to donate and now he deleted all his comments? He's claiming he didn't say that. He actually told me to get my facts because he said his words were where he wished. Okay, that's the last I'm going to go up, but I'm not reading after that because someone's going to tell me who won the Golden Bachelor and I don't want to know because I'm like halfway through it. And I like suspense. Okay, I like suspense. Now let me go back up. I'm going to finish this. Let me go fast. Oh my gosh. I don't know why the heck I'm talking so much. Okay. I really want to go through all these. I hope some people are still here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go up. Okay. Okay. Alvin, I always say support your local farms and see what's going on. Yes. Meat and veggie farms are awful. People think veggies are okay, but crazy stuff happens in those farms. I don't think vegetables are okay. Because we have... Yeah, I don't think vegetables are okay. I don't think anything's okay. I love my local fruit and veggies. Get those boxes once a week. That's awesome. Date our mom YouTubes. The last diet people do when they finally give up is the vegan diet. Oh, you deleted that. Okay. Then after the vegan diet, some go right out carnivore. So one of the people I'm about to read the book, I'm about to try to read a book a week, and my first week is going to be David Goggins' Never Finished because I never started it. The second week is going to be from a vegan boxer. It's called Becoming Awesome, I think. That's going to be week 2. I have so many books, but I respect those two people. Illegally Blonde. I was bedbound for 3 years, so after I dropped most of the weight, then focused on my business and money. Relationship for me is last. Yeah. Yeah, I want to focus on my weight, my money, but I feel like God will send the guy in the right time. I've met so many good guys. I love the guys that I've met. I really do. I love the guy that I talked to on YouTube. I still love him even though, it wasn't for me. There's a guy I love that's Jewish. If you're watching, yes, I love you. And I met him on a dating site, but we were not for each other. I love him to death. Like, everyone has good qualities. I have a gift to love people and see good in them. And each of them had something so good. Oh my gosh. I love to death the new guy that is not going to work, the Muslim guy, but we are not for each other. But oh my gosh, he would have been so fun to have as a husband. Okay. And then my toxic guy that I've had in my life, here and there, that's out of my life. Oh my gosh, I love him to death. I don't know how to unlove people, but I don't love them like I want to be with them. And whoever I'm with, 100% of my attention goes to them. 100% of my attraction goes to them. I'm not cheating on them, but they got to treat me right. I need to be treated right. And yeah, I'm very patient. And if they're my husband, it's like, worshiping God is also through treating my husband right. Because even treating you guys right, treating anything right is a worship to God because that's the way he designed it, to be good to people. So no, don't twist Muslim women is pleasing their man, so they're worshiping God. Do not twist it that way, please, because I don't want to have to make a whole nother video. And I'm not going to read your comment because I'm stopping after the comment I just read because I don't want to know who won the Golden Bachelor. But that 70-year-old man is attractive. Golly. Okay. Then after vegan diet, okay. Okay. I'm annoyed he got a package scale and it doesn't even weigh him properly. I have to see the weigh-in again to see. I feel like he just needs to get on any scale. I don't even care. As long as we see it going down. I tried to get him to warranty his scale for free, and he didn't end up doing it. His other scale should work fine. I think all his scales are fine. Alvin, good job. Blonde for what? Oh, yes, thank you. I had a while ago. Besides the fruits and veggies, I also am in a bean club. Yum, that's cool. I really would love to have some less meat and more of those plant-based. Even though I know it only organic, I don't even know what to do. I'm not even close to that health kick, you guys. I'm not even close to it, but I would love to eat healthy things. I would like to. And I'm not guaranteeing anything, okay? I'm just telling you, yes, that's ideal. I'm greasy. I thought... Okay, I'm gonna just hang this up. Sorry for anyone I didn't get to your comments, but I'm tired. My phone died. That's what happened. Bye.